What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Yesterday was a busy day. We drove to LA, dealing with LA traffic and stuff, and helping my daughter get her storage unit stuff taken care of and everything else. And it was an off day as far as practice for the fans and stuff. So, got to do a whole lot of stuff and didn't get a lot of content out yesterday because there really wasn't that much to talk about. The thing that's interesting to me, I did do the Dan Salio show, and unfortunately, he won't be here today. I'm going to say that Philly 500 and Dan Salio, they're scared. They're scared. They're scared of Jobu and Jobu Sports Report. I literally have come 3,000 miles across the country to be here, and yet they can't make it in their own state to challenge Jobu. Now they can get on their show, they're together and tag team, the single guy and all that, and try and beat up on me. But you know what? If you're gonna talk the talk, then you need to walk the damn walk. And the thing that gets me, is how people are so ready to give up on others, that they're so ready to trash somebody. The NFL, we get spoiled because the Cowboys have been fortunate enough to draft guys in the first round and end up having them play really, really well. In past years, when you see Tyler Smith, or you've seen like Tyron Smith or Zach Martin and Travis Frederick and CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons, we just assume that that's the way it is automatically. And the thing is sometimes there is a learning curve, that sometimes it takes some years before guys become really good. I mean, you can look at Jordan Love. Everybody's on the bandwagon for Jordan Love. Oh, he's great, man. He's better than Dak Prescott, this, that, and the other. It's like, do you realize he sat on the bench for a number of years? He didn't do dick. He didn't see the field. So he had the time to learn before he got on the field. Now, Mazi, there's all the jokes out there about Mazi Smith is this, Mazi Smith ain't that, he's a bust and everything else. After one season. Okay. Well, for me, when I was there on Wednesday's practice, Tuesday's practice, I get there early because I want to see what's going on and things, find the good spots and stuff. Check out the merchandise and things, and Cowboys up north. I apologize, but all of the white towels, training camp towels, were already sold. I got you a blue one. It's the blue Dallas Cowboy one. If you want that one, that's all. That's the best I can do, bro. That's the best I can do. I may have some from 2 years ago back at the man cave, but we'll see. But what I noticed was, and I got laughed at. I got literally laughed at. I'm a guy who believes in, you only get out of anything what you put into it. You have to put in the work. If you are not good at something, you've got to understand and learn how to get better. For me, with YouTube, not that I'm saying that I'm good at YouTube. I'm not. I've got a long ways to go. But I have put in a lot of time and a lot of work to understand the ins and outs and things. I still am butt ugly. I know that. I'm old as dirt. When Law Nation says, man, I'm getting old, Law Nation, nothing but the best. I said, Law, wait a minute, how old are you, buddy? I'm 42. And I'm just like, my God. You're 42? You're 42. That's it? I'm 58. My expiration date for YouTube has expired. I'm old. But I put in the work to try and stay there, competing against people that are a third of my age. Be that as it may, Mazi, we've seen guys who don't give a rat's ass, say like Albert Hainsworth, who literally laid on the ground after getting his big fat contract with Washington while Michael Vick ran circus around. I was there that Monday night. That slaughter. That won't be Mazi Smith just laying on the ground. Mazi was out there on the field early, and I said that on the Dan's show, and they laced it up. Oh, okay, oh, so big deal. Oh, so he's out there early. Yeah, he's out there early. He's out there early working on his craft, learning moves, working on his conditioning. He ended up having the shoulder surgery, which means that he had to rehab it and the strength's not there. He is doing everything that he can to become the best player he can. Sometimes it's not the dog in the fight as it is the fight in the dog. So here's the thing. This is his coach, Jeff Zgonina. I probably mispronounced it because I'm an idiot, okay? What I noticed in practice was, first of all, like I was saying, Mazi was out on the field first with his coach half an hour before everybody else. The only other people on the field were the punter. The punter. And you all know the punter's always out there. Hey, let me soak it all in here, because it's easy. He's out there working on moves with the coach. He is literally like a puppy dog in his back pocket. It was just like wherever the coach was, Mazi was not far from him, or he was over there with of course, Micah Parsons and things, his other teammates and stuff. He literally is focused in on being the best player he can. When he leaves the practice field, there's the two sides where people can get autographs and everything else. Dude is all business. Dude is big. He walks right down the middle. And he's... But I got a smile out of him. I got a smile out of him. But here's what his coach said. Defensive line coach Jeff Zgonina on D-tackle Mazi Smith. He's doing good. He's learning a new style. We're a little bit different than they were last year. He's learning and he's trying new things. We're trying to get the right fit for him. He's doing well. He's got to get his conditioning going because he's coming off an injury, but he's in a good spot. We just got to get better. We got to keep getting better and better every day, and that's why we've come to training camp. And I'm going to say that they're working on it every single day, and I'm actually encouraged by seeing that. And when I see his body this year versus his body was last year, he has transformed it to a lot leaner. He's big. He's about 310 pounds. He's big, he's muscular, he's strong, and he's ready to go. And here's where it's interesting because I used the dog reference. I said he's like a puppy dog just right behind him. So going on coaching players and coaching dogs and dog shows in his free time. It's like, oh, okay. Both, I'm dealing with something I really can't control, but I hope I can control, that I've coached right. Whether I coach a dog or I coach a player, I hope the response to what I've taught them and react to it. To me, dog showing is hard. It's harder. Walking in the field as a player was so much easier. It's nerve-wracking. So that's what I'm hoping to see. I'm hoping to see some dividends today with Mazi in practice, as well as the preseason game come Sunday, how he's actually going to play. All right, good people. As always, I appreciate you. We got a couple hours before I need to go to practice here, and I'm going to go spend some time with the family. We're going to go out to the pool and enjoy some of this California weather. And I'll see you at practice. Peace.